Hey Reed, how's it going? Hey everybody. Gonna get started pretty soon. Just gonna let this sit for a minute, cause we're gonna be playing for a while tonight. Probably gonna have to start a second stream. So, just gonna make sure I'm comfortable and ready. Thanks Joseph for the shares. Reed, Timothy, Nate. Welcome guys. Starting from scratch, never played before. It's gonna be fun. I've played other Dragon Quest games before, but not this one. Joseph with 100 stars before we've even gotten started. Thank you very, very much. All right. Oh, I forgot my classic intro here, but I guess it wouldn't have worked because it would have been silent. But right, we'll run through it real quick. Welcome to Inertiaddict Plays Dragon Quest XI. Dun dun dun! Alright. Let's get this fine game underway. Hi Jason, how's it going? Hi Paul. Nate. Alright, everybody's here. No spoilers either. Gosh, that theme never gets old. Okay, I've put the disclaimer on the screen for a couple seconds. So, Draconian quest settings. You can always have these restrictions moved at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. We're not going to submit to any of these. Okay, so we will call ourselves Inertia. Are we happy with the name Inertia? Most of the time. I always make myself go a couple clicks to the light. Alright. Adventure log successfully created. Nothing strange about this so far. By the way, I hope everybody out there experiencing storm-like conditions are safe and inside. I hope everybody's okay.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Hey Brooke, how's it going? Welcome stream.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Woof, woof, woof. The path gets pretty steep up on tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones harrying down the glass causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies, it really does. So it's time for you to head up the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Oh, don't worry. Inertia would never let me fall. It's a funny thing to say. What would you do without him, eh? Well, Inertia, I heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. Turn that down just a little. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or stuck in what to do, have a chat with the folks in pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the R stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Whoa, that is a handy little trick. Alright, so we know how to use the map, that's good. You know the mayor and your mother. Oh, right, okay. So there, the purple thing just kind of stays there. So, talk to them. What's this person have to say? The symbols on the side of Tor represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of each ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you're all grown up already. Is that wedding bells I hear? Hee hee. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Inertia, you look after my lovely granddaughter, I hear? Yes, Grandma Emma, not a problem. This game looks amazing. Okay, so square is the map, triangle is the menu, circle is jump, so there's like an active jump. That's kind of scary. R2 is a run. L2 seems to do nothing yet. Good luck, Inertia. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the Tor. Dunstan. Inertia, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're all grown up now, and that means going to the Tor and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Amber says, "Just look at you, Inertia, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us." Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. How's that? Is that better? Is that too low? Let's take our time here. Is that better? Have I swept the leg efficiently here on the music volume? I think it's probably a little better. So what do we got? Quest catalog, info, traveler's tips, tactics, handy, heal all efficiently, and heal all. Why wouldn't we just... I think I'll always take the efficient one. What's wrong with the efficient one? You should hopefully be able to hear me a little better now. I can turn it up. I think I see the difference in audio. Maybe that's better. Okay, I think I've fixed the problem. I think I can also turn the music up slightly more now, again. Joey, this is Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, is the byline. The path ahead will at times be a steep one. That means we have to grind a lot, I think. I think that's code for grinding. But fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Thank you. Oh, dearie me. Where can that boy have gone to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one. I think so, something... No? Okay. Whatever. I think we did it. Mario Paint? I don't know if I'm ever really gonna stream Mario Paint.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Sure.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
What if you take a tumble and do yourself a mischief?
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
I don't think an interruption works unless you let the interruption happen. I shouldn't...
Ah!
Oh.
Monsters!
Yvette, you didn't really miss anything. I was a baby with a mark on my hand, kind of like the games you play. And they found me on a river. Yes, it is new, Joey. It came out like 1 week ago. Yeah. But Yvette, you didn't really miss much. So it's us two. And then
they're coming this way!
Oh, and I have a dog. Sandy. Tactics. So we have a cobblestone sword, plain clothes, a cobblestone greatsword. This item can be used in battle. A Trodaine bandana and Trodaine togs. Equipment. Maybe this is what I want. Why would I have... Yeah, why not? That's cool, the camera moves a little. Wow, I'm like a movie director. This is like such a challenge. Can I capture the action efficiently?
Here you go!
Did she say that?
Get him! Crumbs!
Crumbs. Oh man, we're in for it.
Come on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
6 experience, 6 gold, and the slime dropped a treasure chest from above our heads.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay, so the dog has obviously pointed the way to go. I appreciate that so far, game. But we're still gonna check this out first, because that's how games work. Sure enough. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirits, hearth, and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. That is... Inertia finds a pot lid. He put it in the equipment bag. Well, I can't very well use a pot lid. And I can't tell her to use it either. But, thank you. What does that say? Cobblestone Village, Cobblestone Tour. Okay, we are beginning a mountain climb. Hi Samuel. It is indeed Dragon Quest XI, which came out on the PlayStation 4 and apparently Steam like a week ago. Oh, I should have that in my post. Sorry, I was about to say I think it's in the post, and it's not. So let's put that in the post. Okay, thank you for... Let's see what the... Alright, so we have an auto run. That scares me too, actually. If they think we need an auto run, I'm a little worried. So this game is Dragon Quest XI, which is Roman for 11. We will save ourselves the time of writing the byline. PS4 2018 release. Save. I really want to know why I can't do this through the streaming dashboard. But I guess if I really want to know, all I have to do is ask. Okay, sorry about the delay yet again. Let's move on. You know what? I can also do something. I don't really mind shrinking this. That's okay with me, I don't mind at all. Joseph is correct, September 4th. Cool. Sorry, just wanted to make little adjustments here so that you guys can see what's going on. So far, so good. Everything's fine. The green horizontal bar, or I guess it's vertical now. The green bar is where we started. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press X, and you'll give them a mighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their hit points before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Why don't we do that in a minute? Why don't we first go investigate this weird cliff area? A medicinal herb. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Alright, now let's go give this guy a weighty wallop. Do I run? Probably not. I think that was it. Crikey! Gemma worriedly watches the battle unfold.
Phew.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider's out. That's true. So many games to play in so little time. This is like Mario RPG. Press X at the right time.
Crumbs! Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Not really, they're slimes. Okay, so each enemy on the field represents its own group of enemies. It's important to know. I like that little miss sound.
Go on! Phew.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well done!
Oh, thank gosh, okay. We don't have to spend our points wisely, it just gives us stat increases. This is good. Slime drop. Medicinal herb. So far I'm really liking this. The auto run scares me. This is a little weird. But I guess it's just for convenience. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It's hard to control. It's like a cruise control for your character. It's kind of weird. Whoa. What just happened? Alright, I don't don't know why that slime didn't attack. That's an interesting one. Needlers. I like it when the monster design borderline's totally horrific. It's fun. I wonder if they even do it on purpose or if it's like a happy accident. But those things are scary.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
You don't have to say that every time. I absolve you from the task of having to say that every single fight. I'll follow you, dog, but not yet. Oh man, there's like winding turns. Hey, look, Yvette, you can play this game. There's pot smashing. You can play this. Falls in line. We're going the wrong way. Is it going to penalize us or stop us? It's probably a waste. No, it's just gonna be a waste of time. X. What is that? How did I make it do that? Oh, okay. It's the left analog stick. You can go into this like photo mode. Make sure you go check out, ladies and gentlemen, EVB Gamer, and go watch all of her Zelda Twilight Princess videos, because they're entertaining. AF. EVB Gamer. E-E-V-E-E-B-E-E Gamer. It's a lot of E's also. Whoa, I can actually, okay. That realization you have when you can run around the circle. Does that mean I won't get hit by stuff? The Predator movie was good? That's good to know. I'm gonna have to go find some way to see it.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him!
I feel like I'm gonna be able to do her accent in about another 25 minutes. I'm
It's
just gonna
not
have
fog
it
at
down.
all. It's more monsters. Crikey.
I have frizz, huh? Alright, let's frizz one of these bad boys.
Go on.
8 points of damage, huh? Versus 8 points of damage. I think we'll just save the magic and keep hitting it.
Don't give up.
keeps healing me, so this is a pretty good deal. I don't need the pot lid for crappy defense if I just keep getting hit with vials. Paralyzed. Nice. Good dog.
Tough little blighters,
You're
aren't
a
they?
good dog.
I'm so proud of you.
So what do we have? Let's just look quickly. Maximum hit points, magic points, strength, resilience, agility, deftness, magical might, magical mending, and charm. Okay.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
That dog looks weird.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll be nearly there. Don't go losing your grip. That's a glowing, sparkly rope. I guess that's what they mean. Can't see anything through these beautiful cel-shaded leaves. That's a glowing blue thing. A pink pine. I hope the game tells me what that is or is for. Can't wait till I get slapped with a crafting system with a whole bunch of materials and I have no idea what they do with each other. That looks pretty good. This way to the top, watch your step. It won't be a while, James. It might be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be Sunday for me, so it might be tomorrow night around 1 a.m. It depends if Jovan's available. Yes, Christine, this is the new Dragon Quest. The new one. So if I see an icon with the exclamation mark, move a little closer and press X and it'll change to a little arrow in order to interact. That's good to know. I think I figured that. Oh boy. Or just run off the cliff, because we don't care. I'll try to keep the game cinematically pleasing. If I see an arrow, I'll try to hit X. Hope everybody's having an excellent night. Hope everybody's safe, warm, and fed.
Here we are at last. Oh. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Probably be a good idea to get out of here.
What was
You're gonna
that?
catch pneumonia. Yeah, he doesn't seem to talk. He made sound just now. He grunts. But he doesn't actually speak yet. Or maybe at all. I feel like I'm watching Android 17 and 18 right now. Holy crap. What the heck was that?
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
This is crazy.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow!
Hey Wes, how's it
Look!
going? Starseed, hello.
It just goes on and on and on.
I got this box here. So I've got this box of stuff that came with the game, and I haven't even opened it yet. That's the plastic still on it, so maybe we could do that later. If you guys want to see what's in the box, let me know. Thank you for the shares, Starseed. I'm hoping that, you know,
Whoever dreamed up this
people
ceremony
can stay
must
awake
have had
and
this
stick
in
with it.
mind.
I don't want to
They
make fun of
wanted
the
to
game.
show us how huge our world really is.
Whoever dreamt up the ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. I feel like that's important. Like the writers wanted you to like absorb that. Someone was streaming it before, Grizzly or someone? I don't know, but so far it's a really cool game. I'm hoping people can stick with it because I don't want to like talk too much. I want to kind of just let everyone experience it, but it's also a little silly, but try and do our best.
Well, that's it.
And I can open
It's
the
all
box
over,
if you guys
and
want.
now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
That's it. We went up and
They'll
prayed,
all be
and now we're
waiting for us
grown-ups.
at the bottom.
And then they turned me around. What do you guys think? It's a pretty nice looking game. Where's Gemma? Why is Gemma? I don't... Okay. She vanishes. She should be like right here. That's annoying. And I wouldn't mind seeing my party member. Call me crazy. Oh wow, you can totally just take off with it. Oh, there she is. I wonder what happened there. Am I just above her? No. Is it once I move the camera? This is hardly important, but I'm curious about that. Hey Neil, how's it going? Yeah, I always want to have some like donuts and coffee, and then I'm in this for like the long haul. Inertia and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Who's a good dog? Hello. We covered this, Cole. You're fine. I forgive you. Don't beat yourself up. Main thing is that everyone's alright. Can never be too careful, monsters around. We owe you. It's a bunch of slimes. It's no big deal. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you, Gemma, aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. When lightning struck, I admit I was afraid for your safety, but it appears that you have come out unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. You should not see a dark screen. Yeah, if you reload, you should be better. I have, like, I'm watching the video myself, too. That lightning was so scary, the sky flashed and there was this big bang boom! Yeah, you're back, you're back. Your mum said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. And now the press conference.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
This reminds you of Zelda? Yeah, it's got kind of a Zelda feel and a lot of parallels to Zelda.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Inertia explains what happened on the top of Tor.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Definitely, Tom. We totally should do a stream.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
She almost slid off the top.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
Erdrea.
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
Congratulations, Neil. Congratulations on a daughter. Very happy for you.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man.
Thanks for
keep
stopping by,
poor
Tom.
Amber in suspense.
Don't keep poor Amber in... Oh, to my mom, yeah. Hi, Mom.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time. Come on, guys, it's home time. Who wrote that line? It's time to go home. Come now, Inertia. It's time to go home. Sounds good, Tom. Can't wait to see it. Coming of age, awarded for ascending the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. I told you I could do it pretty soon. Welcome back. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all that excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired of forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. The guy's like, I'm the quest giver. Go rest. Notice to parents, the Tor isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. It's amazing when you think about it, isn't it? That Yggdrasil world tree has watched over Erdrea since the dawn of time. They say the tree has been around here for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it, right enough. Oh, if it isn't, I'll try to do every female. I can't do it. Oh god, I'll go insane. Oh, if it isn't young Inertia, make sure you're nice to Gemma, you hear? She's a keeper, that one. I'm gonna lose it again after I don't hear it for a while, but if I keep practicing it, I'll retain it. I'm like a sponge that way. Teehee, we were talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What were we saying? Oh, nothing. I can do an accent sometimes if I hear it, but like I don't have it all stored. Ah, thank you, Yvette, for the 100 stars. I figured out how to have alerts show up, but like for some reason Retroplastic Gaming doesn't show up on my streamer dashboard, so I can't get the alert hyperlink for it. If I were live on my page now, I have Facebook alerts working, but Retroplastic Gaming got to figure out why it's not showing up, so I have to see if that's like a bug or something. But thank you for the stars, even if they're free. Is this a shopkeeper? What is this? What's your deal? Alright, Inertia, what are you guys up to? We just got back from climbing Toro, so that's where you've been. It's nice to get back. I just came in here for you to ask me how how it is. It's odd. What is this place? What do you do here? What is this establishment? Okay. I'd love to visit Heliodor one day. They say there's always something going on there. Apparently, it's always bustling with people, and the shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestones. What did the cobblestones do to her? I'll always remember when you were little, going fishing with old Chalky. You'd sit there for hours on that funny three-sided rock out by the falls, just the two of you. He would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Come on in, Inertia, the water's lovely. Yay, I love playing in the water. There's nothing here, huh? I got wet for nothing. What's going on? What are you up to? Like spying on her. I gotta say, when I was playing Dragon Warrior 3, like as an 11-year-old on the Nintendo, like I wasn't sitting here thinking that like the hero of the land was gonna watch people cook vegetables like through their window, all creepy like. Who even knows what those are? You're my hero, Inertia. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. This game is so funny to me, to be honest with you. This is gonna be really... You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm gonna be big and tough, just like you. Cobblestone's well tucked away here in the valley. Oh, so when she said she hates cobblestone, she meant the whole place? Not just cobblestones as a thing. Yes, I need to find my home. They're carrots, yep. Did I go? This is, what is it, a church? I guess we save and stuff here. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. I've already prayed and became an adult, but let's go for 2 for 1 here. Save. Divination. Learn how much experience we need to level. Resurrection. Purification. Benediction is a curse, right? I always forget what that's for. Oh, cool, we got 3 pages. That's cool. I'll take the second slot. Okay, good. May the holy powers watch over you. But who watches over the holy powers? Huh? It's all thanks to the spirit of the land, you know. You coming back from the tour, safe and sound, the village being so peaceful for so long. I think this would be the perfect time for you to offer up a prayer of thanks, don't you? I think I did. Like a couple times. Wrong. Oh yeah, R2 is like this weird run. That was weird, but now it's a good run. Who are these people? Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. Oh, hi, Gemma. Oh, we just shoved our hand in the horse. Okay. Alright, I'll get to the pot breaking whenever I see some. So behind him must be the way. Confess my sins. Oh boy. A seed of agility. Well now. Okay, don't can I had to. Damn, they let you run right off of any surface. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. Now I gotta climb the rope again. Ugh. That's kind of mean, the auto run and no invisible wall. It's a little mean. I have no idea yet. This is a hugely tall ladder. Snake eater. So did I want to jump? What the heck is this? There's no way. Was I doing the right thing and I thought I wasn't? I have to find my house. My house is not up here. That's my house. To the right. Up the wall up there. That's my house. With the blue stuff near it. So, just... Haha! We don't care. What the heck is that? Door's locked. Tight. Sandy! Nah, not yet. Stop trying to lure me away from the hidden items. Have I been in here? I remember climbing the Tor all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Kick the door? Really? You can't. No. Okay. Wow, you can use L1 and R1 while you're running to swing the camera and the player. L2 seems to have no action. Alright, let's go home. There was something on the house, but I'm not sure I can get up there yet. I feel like that takes... This is obvious enough, so I guess maybe there's something there. Flurry feather. Why would you do this? $50 gold coins. Pink pine. I talk to the dog. Okay. What's going on in here, guys?
Oh! Here's my little
Hey, Retro
soldier.
Gaming for Life. How's it
Not
going,
so
Rob?
little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Everybody watching, please go click on Retro Gaming for Life, open him in a new tab, and follow if you haven't.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
We're gonna drop this down a little bit. That's not what I wanted. In fact, we're good. I have everything I want. Can move on. What did you say?
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
This is the new Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest XI. And I got the collector's edition, which comes with this box of stuff. And I don't even know what's in it, so let's take a moment. Funny little mark. Lightning flying about the place. Goodness me. Let's see what's in the box, guys. How does this open? This opens in like a strange way. I don't know if it just lifts. This is attached at the top here. So it does a weird kind of folding open. So Dragon Quest XI Companion Compendium. Sorry, this is green. It's a green tree. You can imagine you know what green looks like, but against the green screen it is clearly trying to blend in. We also have a symphonic suite. Holy cow, it looks like 2 CDs. There's like 2 CDs in there. We have a map, which I don't really want to look at too intensely, but I guess we could. I don't want to study it and give much away, but it feels, it's like a silk handkerchief. This is actually really neat. This is pretty impressive. And it's upside down, but that's what I checked. This is pretty cool, gotta say. It's like cloth. So that's the Dragon Quest XI world at a glance, the continent. And there's a steel book. So that's what's in the box. Just wanted to show you all. So the compendium, the companion, has text, pages, and graphics. Looks pretty good. And then this is in fact a double, like a, it's either got 2 or 2 discs in it, it says. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something, but I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. Every once in a while a friend calls. Okay, so we opened everything, we looked at the stuff, let's move on. So that funny little mark and the lightning flying about in space. Goodness me, I felt like this was a good place to leave off.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You don't say.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
Adopted.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Or that. Or that.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
By the way, I hope you guys like my t-shirt. It is Aquaman doing the little mermaid I hope you guys like that, because I do. Cool.
Crikey.
Crikey! Yes, Starseed.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
And I'm one of the few people glad that they still make turn-based RPGs, because it's perfect. The reincarnation of the luminary. Inertia tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. You didn't miss anything. I had to call my friend for a couple minutes, so I showed people what I got in the collector's edition box of the game, but you didn't really miss anything. We are the descendant of the luminary. And we have to figure out what that means and head north to Heliodor because they said so. We have acquired 10 coins. I'm gonna walk around just telling people that I acquired this or that when I pick it up. Like in their own houses. I've acquired this now. It's nighttime. One would think I should like sleep or something. There's no one to talk to about what to do here. Let's go talk to Mom again. Hey, Mom. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get into some struggle or find some wise character that teaches us something. Let's see what it ends up being. Let's try to leave. Looks like leaving might be a no-go, so it's probably something in here. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, they really won't. Alright, good. Well, at least I know it's in here now. I don't think it's the church. I don't think it's the church, but I'm not gonna not go in. It's locked. Cool. Narrows that down. How do I shut off those notifications? I probably have to climb the rope. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, Inertia finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. And Mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Yeah, it sucks that I missed that item on the castle, on the rooftop, or wherever it was. I got that chest already. That treasure chest should disappear, because otherwise it's going to keep catching my eye. Trying to destroy anything that might give me something. What does that say? Quest. Definitely a friend of the people. So it's on my shed. I almost feel like he's blaming me for this. Didn't I already get it? I think I already got it. Wait, let's just talk to him again here. Yeah, I already found it before I even got the quest. Whoever's waiting up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll be just fine. Oh, Neil, thank you very much for the 200 stars. Sorry for taking so long. Good night, thank you. Sorry for taking so long to say thank you. Really appreciate it. Sorry my alerts don't work, I'm trying to figure it out. Hi, Infected Mexican. How's it going on Twitch? Your alerts would work, but my Facebook alerts for Retroplastic Gaming aren't connected for some annoying reason. I have to take a ticket out with them or message them and ask them a question or two. Oh, sweet. You can just like... Oh, wait. Okay, it tells me my attack would go down with a Cypher Stick. We don't want defense. Wayfarer's clothes. That's a little expensive. I'd rather buy some herbs. How many can I have? Stacks of 9. How much can I hold? I guess I'll hold on to it. I'm tempted to sell it. But there's not much of a reason to sell it. It's not worth anything, but it's neat to put on. Alright. So I think I talked to everybody, I guess. Let's get the heck out of here. Wait, back. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says it's full of all kinds of people, way more than in Cobblestone. Ah, I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. I can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Well, make sure you stock up on items and weapons for the journey. They've got one weapon. Oh, and remember, there's no point in carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it. Right. Just because you're setting out on a journey doesn't mean you can't hop home for a visit whenever you like. If you ever get hurt or in need of rest, there's no place like home. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wallop lots of monsters and build up your experience. Oops. Tells us we can run if we need to. Hey Mom! Hi Amber. Why doesn't it say Mom? Who calls their, like, who wants to know their mom's name? It should just be Mom. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. I hope you said all your goodbyes. So are you ready? It's like they're excommunicating me. The other one's like, come back whenever you want. And she's like, are you sure you're ready to go? Which one is it?
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
People in this village are completely schizophrenic.
To think, It's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Why did he just pluralize it? Like, talking about the luminaries. There's been one.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobble.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to figure out how to shut this off. Settings, notifications, off. Very nice. Oh wait, hold on. I don't really want them all off. Let's see. No messages, no friend requests, no activities. Don't care about friends coming online. Or people joining parties. I do like trophies. I don't need game alerts, downloads, uploads, communities, off, off, off. Okay. Sorry about that.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
You corrupt public official.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thank you for the map.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
See you later, peasants.
Wait!
Gemma? Is it Gemma? Didn't see that coming.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Sure.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Never.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, it's Gemma. Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Oh my god, they got a black crow over there. I love it. I love this game. I don't have Gemma with me though. Why won't I? Why wouldn't I? Welcome back, Tom. Oh my gosh. Cracked him over the head. Nice. So I can't do the preemptive attack if I'm on a horse. It'll work, Tom. You won't have any problems. And if you do, we'll figure out what it is. If you're getting an Alienware, I can't imagine you're gonna have any problem. Holy cow, I just crit him. Thank you, Koi. Thank you very much for the shares. I appreciate it. Yo, Jack, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Where are you? You home? I don't know if I want to keep fighting or not. How far is this journey? It's pretty far. I think I should probably just try to get there. I think that's why they gave me the horse. Probably to get through this. Like, there'll be time to grind, that's for sure. Let's try to do that. Enemy as a slime. Slimes apparently hang out in trees. Slimes can climb. Can I don't want to get off the horse because there's probably no bell. And I'm screwed at that point. Are these cactuses with sticks? Cacti? Let's gallop. Because this looks scary.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
I am the very definition of a budding adventurer.
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Oh my god, this game is like the Dark Souls of RPGs.
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith!
The monsters come mostly at night.
That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
That's like not exactly...
Anyway,
it's like a
enough of
church.
my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself?
It's such a strong god that you need like this little statue for it to
You'll
value.
need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness.
That's ominous sounding.
It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
Who says that? It's like my old dad always says. As if he's got a young dad.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
What? Alright. Look at this. It's like a little home base. We got a prayer statue. I will confess my sins. I am a thief. I went to many people's houses and I stole rupees. I was climbing on my neighbor's roof without his permission and I stole a flurry feather that I didn't know he would want. I gave it to him back later, but technically it was always his. And then I took it without the intention of giving it back. That's kind of stealing. No. So we do have a campfire, and we have a bell. So let's fight. Let's fight! Let's get some action going. Let's fight. Get some experience. Horned rabbits. Yo. Horned rabbits. You gotta kill the horned rabbit first. Because it's gonna beat the crap out of you otherwise. Tom, how's it going, man? Hope everything's good with you and Sandy. There's a dog in the game named Sandy. She's a good dog. Quarter health from... Okay, this is actually a little dangerous. We're hunting fairly dangerous game here. It might be worth it to kill the slimes over the bunny. I don't know. They die faster, maybe you just want that, so you're not taking the 1 or 2 points of damage every time. The rabbit's not bad as long as you can power up. Hey Giovanni, it is not like Dragon Ball Z, but the art director is Akira Toriyama, who does, this is scary, the two horned rabbits is probably pretty bad. It's Akira Toriyama who does Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Let's see how well these metas, 30 hit points. Alright. 7 hit points, so there is a bonus. Oh, I'm out of here. I should really avoid this fight. Can I not run? What happens if I just run? Oh, I see. Leave in the battle, yes. Okay, we found out how to run. Good night, Yvette. Thank you very much. Message. Oh, it failed, I think. That's bad. Good night, Yvette. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I have to finish this fight. Okay, so what do I do? How do I... I'm just gonna wreck these rabbits. That's bad. I think at least I got the strong one. Good night, Yvette. Make sure you guys go check out Yvette's page. It's called EVB Gamer. Bunny corns. I like horn rabbits better. What is that? Did they just vanish on purpose? Is that a thing? Pepped up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an enervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. See how the cactuar fights. Oh, it's like a cucumber. It's a cruel cumber. Yeah, the alien. I mean, where are you buying your Alienware from, Tom? If it's like from a store and it's already assembled, you just have to plug it in. Do you have your Elgato card is like, it's weird. It's like this is like Nausicaa stuff right there. But yeah, if you get it from a store and it's already assembled, you just plug it in, and then the Elgato card you just put it into whichever port is USB 3.0. Install Game Capture HD from their website and the sound capture program that comes with it, and you'll be up and going. Just make sure you got a microphone like you were saying. And you'll be fine. Hey Danny, welcome to the stream. Their spear stabs them. I feel bad, except they're called cruel cumbers, so it's like, I guess I shouldn't. Rabbit, stop. How did he strengthen up twice and then hit me for 2 damage? A new spell learned and 3 skill points. Oh god, I get skill points. I learned heal? Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will learn some skill points. As the name suggests, they can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. I guess we'll look at our skill points. The character builder. Oh boy. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. This better not be a recycled system from Final Fantasy X. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think about what you would want to unlock carefully. Yeah, because once you get level 25, it's like 50,000 experience. Hey Brooke, you don't have to apologize for that. Welcome. Yeah, the Xbox One headset. Yeah, that'll work. So I have 3 points. Oh man. I feel like I just want to put them into Luminary. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do luminary points. Oh, this looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be, wow, this actually looks way better than learn 4 surrounding skills to unlock spell and reveal its secrets. Great Sword Guard adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Flame Slash. Slash the enemy with a scorching sword. Increases the chance of getting pepped up. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna do this. I think he's gonna be a great sword character. I think we're gonna do that. Great sword and combat one. Luminary. Who knows? I played Dragon Quest VIII and I never finished it because I spent my points across all the weapons. I really just should have gone straight boomerang with my hero. And I put it into like spheres and like I put like 5 points in everything. And then it became so ridiculous to level up. The experience demands get so great that it's kind of absurd. There should be a point where it plateaus and it's just not that crazy anymore, because when you're trying to get from like level 33 to 34 and it takes 700,000 experience points and you're out here earning like 30 per battle, it's absurd. I don't care what math they've done in some back room somewhere. It's too much. But I'm gonna do a little more. Yeah, Tom, I think I will try to stream some Cuphead. I have it on the computer, and I have it on, I actually have a digital code for the Xbox One. I am going to play some Cuphead at some point. It's fun. I've only done the first portion of the game. Just the first like 3 levels. Really haven't gotten into it. Yeah, you should definitely do Cuphead. That's my favorite to watch you play so far. But the Sega CD games that you were showing us was good too. Okay, we can kill the Cruel Cumbers in one shot. Can I pick mushrooms? This is just scenery? Alright, fine. It's no Breath of the Wild. Hey Toretto, it's not a remake, it's Dragon Quest XI. It's a completely different game, but the character designer is Akira Toriyama, and that is why he also did do Dragon Quest VIII, and of course the entire Dragon Ball franchise, except GT, generally speaking. So yeah, it's Akira Toriyama art, which is the same from Dragon Quest VIII. I think he's done all of them recently. He did the Dragon. He did 9, I think. The Starry Sentinel. I think he's done all of them. I don't know what Dragon Quest X was, to be honest. Yep, it's Dragon Ball Z art, and I'm good with that. God, there's so many animals out here, it's totally like getting me going. How am I gonna fight all this stuff? Even though we're out here beating on the wildlife, be kind to animals. Don't do this in real life. I'm kind of wondering why they make your cursor when you attack, like, on the bottom of the enemy list. They do. The main character looks exactly the same from the back. It's absurd, actually. He's got like the same vest on. Actually, he does literally look exactly the same, now that you mention it. I thought it was just close, but it's literally exactly the same, right? Because you got the character there, and I own Dragon Quest VIII, because of course I do. So check this out. Let's see, it's green, right, the grass, but you literally have the main character standing here, and then over there, which way is he? And then over there, it's literally the same character. Red bandana, and then here he is on the front. It's not him, it's a totally different character. But if we turn him, like his face and his hair is different than the Dragon Quest VIII hero. But essentially, and especially from the back, maybe they did this on purpose. Just attack that guy. But he looks exactly the same. Sorry if that was awkward, but I figured it was worth pointing out. Well, you can message me, but I'll be at work tomorrow afternoon. But yep, good observation, Toretto. You are completely right. Oh god, it's frogs. These guys can usually poison you. I should probably avoid them, but I want to see how they are. Yeah, if you have any questions with that computer or something gives you trouble, send me a message, Tom. Tyler, man. I'm glad you can enjoy. I have, I did play this, Dragon Warrior 3 was my first role-playing game ever as a kid on the Nintendo, and that led me to the Final Fantasy series on the Super Nintendo. Oh, we're pepped up. Wow, he parried. Oh god, I should have healed. Oh, I'm lucky I'm pepped up. Let's get back and sleep. Ventured out kind of far. Let's go see how this campfire works. Wait, what? It's over here. Good night, Tom. See you later. Relax, man. Take the night off, and take care. See you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Good luck with it. Good luck with the computer. Everybody watching, make sure you go like Thomas Retro Gamer page. I think he's getting a new computer, renting one, and he's got a capture card. And he already streams as it is, but tomorrow is going to be a big upgrade and a good day for it. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. Look at that castle back there. That's nice looking. It's a cool effect. Probably dilly-dallying here a little more than I have to. I feel like maybe I could just get the storyline going. I don't know what that means. Oh god, they like target you and chase you, I think. I was gonna stream like Dragon Quest 4 on the Nintendo. I was gonna like try to play that on here. And then I realized Dragon Quest 11 was coming out. I was like, heck, why not just do the new one? Heliodor, the capital. Oh god, there's so many people in here. I don't think I want to talk to everybody. Welcome to Heliodor, greatest city in all Erdrea. Please make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about that white speech bubble above my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say. No problem. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Up the road, climb the steps, and keep going. And Bob's your uncle. Jump on every building in the game. I didn't really see the cat. I think it's a cat. I can walk through all of this? Wow. not bad. They like made a house and stuff. So what am I doing here? I'm definitely smashing these. So I got a quest to save something from the rooftop. I don't even know how to get up there, let alone saving a cat. Let's rest a while. Oh, a bank. Cool. Cat on the roof problem. I don't know how to get on the roof. Let's try this again. Let's take a look. Not Assassin's Creed. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. So far, so good, Jordan. This is my first hub of people, so I'm gonna figure out how much this quest stuff in between fighting annoys me or not. But so far, it's good. There's a weapons and item shop. I'm very curious to go there. Hold on. It's a little confusing. Okay, yeah, this way. It's a little dense. This would all be pretty good. I'll probably come back and get that. Let's go see what the king has to say. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful game. I clicked the brightness up by 2 notches, but I personally don't think it's really noticeable. It's essentially the same brightness, and it's fine. I hate that. Probably just want to head up to the king's room. Stuff probably opens up afterwards. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. I guess it is as far as one goes. Alright. Let's go talk to the king. Hey, Ms. Ice. Welcome to the stream.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Luminary.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
It's on the PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
That's more like it. Thank you. Holy crap. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik. With the hero of Heliodor to protect us, we won't be going the same way as Dundrasil anytime soon. To think that it's been so many years since Dundrasil was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. His Majesty's waiting for you. Get to the throne room up ahead. Cool helmets. As long as we have Jasper and Hendrik, we have nothing to fear. This place is amazing. It's literally a maze. Dang. Did you see that little loading screen? Did you see that, guys? I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh my god, this place is huge. What did they do? What have they done? I found a mini medal. I wish I could just run into all the pots. There's no reason to have to break them. Oh, hello. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Erdwin. There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Huh, you're right. Yo, where did I even come from? I think it was this way. I think it was this way, yeah. This was... oh my god. This is crazy.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil.
You bet. That's exactly what it is.
You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, the fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light.
The Triforce
Then there is no doubt.
of Dragon Quest.
You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
The king is completely convinced by a tattoo.
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Don't. They're selfish.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Accursed luminary. That's like literally an oxymoron. Kind of. What?
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, we're screwed.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Wow.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
That did not go as planned. He kind of looks like Dr. Wily. Oh no, he looks like what, Android 13 or something like that, whatever that one is. The Dr. Giraud android. That's what he looks like. This really is Dragon Warrior Z.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
It is the truth.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
A hero in chains. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Dark Spawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. I'm not trying to make a racket, I'm trying to make a coin.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
This is Heliodor!
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
When you're ready. He just gut punched the soldier with armor on. What? How strong is this guy? Hello, the King Razor. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying hi.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yes. Always.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Wait here.
Sure.
But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking.
Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Okay, they've equipped me. Alright, I guess we'll move on.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
They made the sound effect. It's cute.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Can't light the torch, huh? Hello, Israt.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
I guess we better. What was that? Was that a glow from the water? I guess so. Snuff that torch out and follow my lead. What? Oh, cool, I'm powered up. That was smart of me.
Ha!
So obviously I failed that. taking it across that bridge. Go ahead. Check it out. This is bad.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Bridge collapse, that's dangerous.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, that looks bad. That
Wait,
looks pretty bad.
there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead.
Me?
Let's get the heck out of here. Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon.
If we don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run. I feel like I found the sweet spot. Metal slimes. Sure. I wonder if any of this is like cheesy. Oh, he totally knows we're there.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
Uh-oh. Broke. I'm just sitting here thinking I need to microwave my... I got 2 coffees. I went and I got 2. And I drank practically all of one. And the second one needs to be microwaved. And I also ate 2 donuts while I've been streaming. That's not good.
Run!
The luminary is Luma cooked.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! The Darkspawn!
Yo, you guys made that up. That's fake news. I'm not the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
I think I know where this is going.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
I didn't kill my wife. It was the one-armed man. Whoa, he's Super Saiyan
Your name's Eric,
Blue.
by the way.
Hi, Eric with a K. I didn't kill my wife. That's a Fugitive reference from 1995, if anyone's ever seen that movie. Hey, Zero Night Sleep Entertainment. Michael, what's happening? Oh my god, he wasn't kidding. It was a... I know he wasn't kidding, but that really was like a 2-hour intro. Or like almost a 3-hour intro for me. Why would I want to skip this? What? Oh, because it's the intro of the... We'll give it another go. I'm gonna hit the restroom and heat up my coffee. Enjoy the intro. 7? I didn't actually play 7. I never actually played 7. I did not play 5, 6, or 7. Sorry, Dragon Quest. Sorry for the wait on that one. Hey, Giovanni, how's it going?
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get.
Okay, slight spill. Shoot. Nothing major. Just spilt the coffee, but it's not bad.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Thanks,
But
Eric.
what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Sure. I guess it is.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
A hero hounded. Let's just see. Close call. Awarded for coming face to face with incredible danger and living to tell the tale. Okay. Alright, we're good here. Some strong medicine. I did not get that guy his books, and then I got chased out of the friggin' kingdom because I didn't think that was gonna happen. So something's gonna have to go on there.
There you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
This is like A Way Out all over again.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
Whose idea was it to make the church symbol a Mercedes logo?
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
John! Welcome to the stream. I'm playing this game because of
but
you so long ago.
Forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thank you, Nun.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
Thanks, sister.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
I have my cartridge of Dragon Warrior 3.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Heck yeah. I got a party member. Pep powers. A pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics the character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Okay, I don't think anybody's pepped, so let's move on. Did I talk to the purple dot? No, I don't think so. What's up, weirdo? So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, it looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something, have you heard of pep powers? Actually, yes, I just did hear of pep powers. Special attacks that you can do with companions. They are what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. I've just the one for you. Pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need is to team up and try it out on some hapless monster. What do you say, give it a try? So we have to use the real decoy pep. Won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. I learned about what pepping up is. Why are you telling me again? It's kinda slow. I've been at it for 2 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I believe I'm still in some sort of introduction sequence. Although, no, I guess not. I guess I just made the title screen, and now I have a party member. So I literally got through it in 2 hours and 40 minutes, and now I'm in, like, I guess the actual game. Oh, he is pepped up. I'm pepped up. So I should have been able to figure that out. Hopefully I'm still pepped up, and I can,
Who else wants some?
He's chasing me. I'm doing it wrong. So I can't run. Yo. Now he's pepped up. Pep powers, the real decoy. Here we go. Requires both party members to be pepped up. That's why. Distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Yes, please. Holy cow. That was a ton of damage. And it seems to take our pep away. I don't recall if it told me that it does that, but it does that. Okay. 2 skill points for a total of 2. No. Oh, wrong way. The soldier's this way. And we gotta go turn in the quest. I guess the run speed's fast enough. I don't really mind. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the flow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pep power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power. He's still going on. And I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to the wonder. Here you are. Consider this small souvenir to commemorate a magical moment. They should just call the limit break. You can hear the game, right? It's loud enough. And don't think they're all just 2-person affairs. Oh no, there's some that need 3. They have threesome pep powers. It's kind of weird. You enter this pep power mode and like you keep it for a couple turns. And I guess you hope that 2 other characters just roll into it also, and then you use your pep power ability. It's kind of interesting, I guess. I didn't really mean it just automatically. A precious necklace that boosts hit points. So who's got more hit points? Tributes. 40 versus 30. Wait. That's interesting. So, oh, what's everyone? It's a back is square. What is this menu? Okay. Maximum hit points is 4. So I'm getting 4 hit points from my equipment? Is that happening? That's kind of weird. I guess that's the way that's working. No. Okay, it's fine. Let's move on. So I've got downtown Heliodor, which is where we want to go to. Where's the other place? The Mangle Grove. What prevents me from just running past these enemies?
Another one?
Awarded for making 30 preemptive strikes. Thanks. Alright, let's look at the attributes thing one more time. And I don't care if that guy attacks me, he can if he wants. Alright, so Eric doesn't know any spells. So to have him on... like, to have him on not using magic doesn't even matter. Because he doesn't have spells. So, tactics, fight wisely.
Ha!
Is that a typo that there's a space missing there between buzzberries? It's a typo, right? How'd that get through?
Who else wants some?
You know, I wouldn't mind fighting a little longer out here. Okay, can't go there. Cool, I can just auto battle. I can just have them fight wisely. Yeah, they tucked the sound effects in there. This game is nostalgia heavy. You run up to enemies and hit X, and then he does that attack on them, and it like shaves their hit points off before the fight.
Nice!
Game's basically playing itself. I just have them both set to fight wisely. I'm not even hitting anything. This game could practically play itself.
Ha!
I assume my character's gonna heal myself after like one more hit. They seem pretty smart too. My two characters attack the same one together. Heal right on time. I kind of want to see what Show No Mercy looks like. Just attack, I guess. Holy cow. I like when it screams at you like that. Is there a... There's like nothing to running around, right? Like... It doesn't make me dodge better, and my character will still just go and attack. These are all... Yeah, I guess so. Makes me dizzy. I'm not gonna keep running around like that. That just made me dizzy. I don't know what I want Eric to be at. I'm waiting on his. Thanks, James. I know. I have, well, I mean, I don't know. I appreciate that. Yeah, they basically have those...
Who else wants some?
That's how you upgrade your characters, is that skill point system. You get 3 or 4 skill points per level, and it seems that those tiles unlock either attribute boosts or actual abilities. But it is cool in that they show you like what... A butterfly wing. They show you what you're headed towards at least. Character builder. You can go through that weird miscellaneous menu that they just dropped a bunch of stuff in. Swords, great swords, sword mastery, and luminary. Being a luminary, like I'm the descendant of a great hero. So you can hit square for a summary, and you see that luminary, for example, leads towards electricity, magic, right? Am I right? Zap is lightning. Target all enemies and make them disappear. I don't know how well that works. Deafness, agility, strength, resilience. I don't know what this question mark is. Actually, I think I do. What I mean by that is secret panel. Okay, so I gotta learn all 4. 1, 2. Learn 4 surrounding skills to unlock the panel. So I don't know what the panels are, but I figure I'm gonna go great sword, I think. Sword mastery seems good because you get Falcon Slash, Giga Smash. Sounds good. Right now I have great sword. I already might, like, I think great sword's the way to go because I see this ability called Helicopter, and you can hit everybody. And I feel like if you hit everybody with a great sword with all your attack power up, that's probably one of the best things. And then the sword skills, the slashes are pretty good. I assume you can do them with a great sword, maybe, but I don't really know. And the great sword seems good. So maybe I'm making a giant mistake, who knows. But luminary is probably also a good skill, just in general, because it's a bunch of +10s to everything. So anyway, sorry, who knows? I gotta look this up. Guile, let's see where Guile leads us. Steals deftness, dodge, increases of attack, dodging, so that's cool. His entire second page. So I have Ooze, I could buy Ooze Bruiser. An attack that hits all enemies and can cause heavy damage to slime. Boomerangs were really good in Dragon Quest VIII, so I'm tempted to just do that, to go boomerang. So his swords thing looks the same as my sword thing. This also looks kind of good, but I don't think I want knives. Hits all enemies, can slice through metal-bodied foes. Brutal attack with a pair of boomerangs that deals damage to all enemies. Like, I definitely think we're gonna want to go boomerang for Eric. Boomerang and Guile is my guess on Eric, and I want to do great swords, and luminary probably, and then go up sword master as far as I can. I think that's what I want to do, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to try not to spend all my points. But I just wanted to go over the reasoning with you as fast as I could. Okay. Thanks for listening to that. But that's the character builder, and you unlock the abilities by traversing those squares. It's similar to Final Fantasy X. Not quite a sphere grid, but it's more like Chinese checkers.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor. The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. Ha! You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You looking for the dump? Right over there in the part of the rubbish. It's a great pile in the middle. Keep your wits about you, looking out for escaped prisoners. I feel like I want armor before I need a weapon again. Chimera wing, that's kind of cool, we can fly home. I don't really need it. I forgot, I have medical spells. 9's good for now. I'll get more later if I use them.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Thanks, Ryan. You really like it, huh? I'm enjoying it so far.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! I'm gonna
get
find
my hands
it.
on him.
And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Alright, the armor salesman, let's see what he's got. Leather, boxer shorts. Wow, somehow boxer shorts are better than what I've got on. have a boomerang. Maybe I want to sell the bandana? I can't. If I didn't sell the cloth, oh, I should put it in the item bag. This is such a manual process. Did I equip? Stupid. The working man's an idiot if you ask me. What's the point of slaving away every poxy hour of the day just to earn a pittance? Nah, give me a life of freedom any day. Bit of wheeling and dealing, just enough to keep the wolf from the door.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the
only redhead in town.
Get out of here! Go on!
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Where'd she go? Someone pinched on the planks. I can't go that way. Alright, I'll check. That wasn't a thing, was it? Nope, it's just an anchor for that post.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Everybody here just wants their free time.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about! Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Ruby, how are you just 3 steps ahead of everybody else in the village?
Don't worry, I won't be here long.
The capital.
I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while.
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while.
Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Thievery?
Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
That's a problem.
In this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Borrow somebody's dog? Hey, can we borrow your dog? Go out of the town, down the walkway. Big tree, funny berries on it. Where the heck is the shop again? It's down this way. I need to get holy water from the shop. I should be fine. I didn't cancel it. Let's see now. Yeah, that actually looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it. Mug, Bullseye, it's your favorite. Buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Arf! Holy water, cool. Yeah, we don't want any monsters messing with them when they play outside anyway. Well, that wasn't crazy. This way.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Okay. Have you heard about the Darkspawn? Apparently they had him locked up in the dungeon, but he managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world, which makes him want to destroy everything. Sounds like a pretty sinister character to me. Just any pots and pans with money in it. Not really sinister. I guess I could go in here? I don't know if that's really... to an inn to advance the day. Weird. Okay, me, what am I doing? What's that? You're looking for a shop by someone called Dirk? Big mansion by the castle. Take my advice and use the rope up on the roof of this house. You'll get there much quicker. I'm a natural. I think I'm gonna have to take a
Wow.
break soon. Coming
Nice
up on 4
place you got
hours.
here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
Hey, Lewis, I'm doing good.
That's good.
I'm a little
Because
tired.
I'm looking for something
but,
very special indeed. Happen to
okay.
have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! Ugh. You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
Jovan just messaged me, so I think I might do a way out with him and wrap that up tonight. Think I could play that? I'm running out of my time on this stream anyway.
In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, A little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I've got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah, I'm done, James. I'm gonna go save this, and then we'll get the red orb next time I play this. God knows when that's actually gonna be, though.
We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
That's the guy with the books, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go save and end this stream. And then on my normal page, I'm going to be playing the rest of A Way Out with Jovan, which is a stream that I started, a game that we began last night. Gonna get that treasure chest. A seed of sorcery, not bad. Hang on to that. So I need to get back to where I came from, and there doesn't... I guess it wasn't really here that I came from. I guess I was just running freely. This makes more sense. Okay, we've pretty much been playing for 4 hours. I am Inertiaddict, and this is Retroplastic Gaming. Thank you for watching. I want to make a short announcement and let you know that next week on my own stream, I'll be playing a completely unique game called Fellowship of the Shroom, and it's basically it's a unique game programmed from the ground up, and it's sort of a parody and a take on Super Mario World. So that's going to be next week on Tuesday, I believe the 19th. I should start at, I think, around 7 or 8 p.m. So it's going to be really cool. That's the Fellowship of the Shroom on Inertiaddict's gaming page on the 18th around 7 p.m. I'm gonna try to make an event and stuff about that, so it's gonna be excellent, and I hope you all can catch that, and maybe I'll be on here one more time before then too, but I'll be mentioning it on my own page a lot. So this is Dragon Quest XI, the first 4 hours of it basically, and I've been very happy to play it for you. I hope I can get back to it again sometime soon, but I don't really know when it's gonna be, because I like to keep playing Mario Maker. I've got Spider-Man going on the PS4, and I want to finish that. And I know this game's going to take like 40 hours, maybe even 70, which is insane. But this game's a huge investment. I'll try to get back to it. But thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to end this stream and then go up on my gaming page, Inertiaddict's gaming page, and finish A Way Out tonight with Jovan. So probably like a half hour I'll be back up on online again. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Retroplastic Gaming, Chris, Zaid, and everybody else on the team. Good night, everybody. EVB Gamer, all of you guys, I appreciate it. Peace out. Good night. See you again soon. And I gotta finish ActRaiser on the channel.